Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Friday the 13th the Game Virtual Cabin. We are back at Camp Crystal Lake, and today I want to talk to you guys about 3 different theories I've come up with regards to how the beta is going to be played once it releases. The first thing I want to talk about is the car. So in one of the pictures that Wes Keltner released on Twitter from a live gameplay match, this was one of the tests he was doing with his team. It showed the final survival girl, or I call her the final survival girl, but it's the girl next door. She's carrying a gasoline can, and she's running towards a blue vehicle. And this blue vehicle really reminded me a lot of the blue car from the virtual cabin. So I feel that this blue car we are seeing in the virtual cabin is basically a really good representation of what you will find in the game. You know, there's 4 seats, 1, 2, 3, 4, yep, 4 seats for 4 people. It's blue. And I feel that this is what we're going to be seeing in the game. So next, I want to talk about how to repair the vehicle. And it's long. Like, it is going to take some time to repair this baby and get her fired up. And here's why. First of all, we have to find the car. The car is spawned in a random location each time a match starts. So we gotta find the car first. Second, we gotta find all of the parts. And I noticed that in a simulation video that Gun Media posted several months ago about the vehicle in the game, it showed that there were like 3 parts that needed to be collected. So let's take that into the scenario. We need to collect 3 different parts. We got to assemble all the parts together. Then you got to get maybe the geek or the edge guy to get all the parts and repair them as quickly and quietly. And yes, I say quietly because this is what I think is going to happen. I feel that if your character is not good at repairing vehicles, there's going to be a pretty good chance they're going to accidentally cause the horn to go off, and once that horn goes off, Jason is going to know where the vehicle is, everyone's going to know where the vehicle is, and if I were a Jason player, I would be guarding that vehicle. I would not let anyone get near it. I would kill whoever tries to bring a gas tank or any parts to try and repair it. So I feel that if you want to escape via the car, you need to protect the geek, the edgy guy, or any player who has a good repair skill. So once you repair the vehicle, you then have to get gas. You gotta siphon gas into the car, because, you know, we're not at a gas station, so we gotta siphon it. It's gonna take some time. And as you saw in the earlier photo from Wes Keltner, the girl next door tried to siphon gas into the vehicle. She was carrying the gas tank, and then in this next photo, the flirty girl sees the body of the girl next door, and it clearly did not end well. So we gotta get the gas into the car, then you gotta find the keys, then you have to get into the car and drive it out of the campsite. And if you add all of those things up, that's a long list. That's a pretty darn long list. And then even after you're in the car, you're not safe. Jason can still attack the car. Heck, I'm guessing there's even a chance you could crash the car and not be able to use it, you know, if you're not a good driver. So all those things considered, first of all, you gotta find the car, you gotta get all the parts, assemble the parts together and repair the vehicle, get gasoline for the car, find the keys, get everyone in the car, and then drive it out without crashing. You know, it's going to be quite a task to get out of Camp Crystal Lake via the car. So that's my first theory on the car and how to escape Camp Crystal Lake. Hey everyone, thank you for watching. I hope you liked the video, and I want to ask you, how do you plan to escape Camp Crystal Lake? Now that we've talked about the car, is the car appearing to be your best option, or do you prefer the boat? Does that seem more promising, or would you rather call the cops and try and survive for 10 minutes? You know, let me know in the comments below, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next theory video, coming out within hopefully the next day or 2. So stick around, see you next time. Have a good night.